many as I can. I'm gonna go till failure, and then you're purple. It's because there's
circles like keep this way.
Fucking blood flow. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. Hey.
Holy shit.
Okay, what's going on? So, y'all wondering what's with 2 whole workouts getting put in this video? Well, not whole workouts. I never record the whole workout because I like doing set. I don't like doing every set has to be recorded. I'll record a set for most of it, and sometimes I won't record even a set of it, but most of the time I'll at least record a set. The compound lifts I record almost every set, but you know what I mean by that. Why'd you put 2 days worth of lifting on here? And I'm like, well, why not? Condense 2 together, more bang for your buck. Get to do my push shoulder-esque day, and then I did my leg day yesterday. To be honest, the squat / leg day, at this point, just I don't even need to add any extracurriculars onto it. I mean, I don't add any extracurriculars. Yeah, I don't add any extracurriculars I know of. I just do every lift that my coach gives me, and then let's see. Then I do the accessories, and when I do the accessories is when I do my like amplifiers / intensifiers for the sets. So I'll do like a let's see, like as you see in this video, I did a leg press. The first 2 sets I did normal, and by normal I mean I did my 10 sets. No, 10 sets, 3 sets, 2 sets of 10. And on the 3rd set, I intensified it. I did to failure. And I'm getting 14 maybe, I think. I'd have to check back, 14 or 15. It was pretty tough. I did it with 675 on there. So, nice. Semi-controlled. I mean, going down, it wasn't as slow as I thought they were. I thought I was going slower. But I guess I wasn't. And I swear I was going down farther because like my knees from where my ankle was were going to my titties. But I guess not, because in the video it looked like I was stopping like a foot away from my chest. Really, in reality, they weren't going to my titties, but it was like close, it felt like. But like I said, I watched back the video, and unless it was just that angle, that definitely looked like it was not even close. Now, I did RDLs to 305 for 2 sets of 8, 385 for my below parallel pause squats, and I kept with the 332. That's a weird number because of the way the SSB bar is set up. It's 62 pounds instead of 45, so it's 17 pounds heavier. 17 pounds heavier than a 45-pound bar. I was thinking of the 44-pound bars that we have there, the 25 kg ones. Now, I added the weight on that. I got the 332. Now, those squats were rough. The only thing like the below parallel squats, yeah, those suck. But usually they're the first lift. I'm warmed up, I'm ready, I do them. I'm not as fatigued. I get to those 1.5 SSB squats. It's game over, man. I thought I was just gonna die. Then I got let's see, I did that. Did the leg press. Then I did GHDs. The hardest thing by far, though, because you're the most fatigued by the time you're doing it, is the marches, the Zercher marches. I think it's for core. I think it's for the all-around stability. I think it's supposed to be a core / posterior chain type movement to keep you upright. But those are rough because he has me doing body weight. And I'm thinking, oh, body weight with Zerchers? Oh. I can march in 1 place. Don't know why I thought that. Asked my coach, what do you mean by body weight on the Zercher marches? And he goes, I want you to do your body weight in the Zercher marches. And I went, that's 225. You want me to hold 225 in my arms and march in place for 30 seconds for 3 sets? What are you, the devil? Well, I did it, and that was terrible. Last week I did for 2 sets because I did my first sets without thinking about it. I thought it was just a typo. And I just like, oh, I'll just slap on like 100 pounds on the squat bar or whatever, pick it up, and do it. And I was like 105, 115 or something. I was like, that's not too bad. It sucks on my arms, but not too bad. Then we got to the body, or my coach put me on to the body weights onto the bar, and I'm doing 225 now, and that was painful. I thought my arms were going to explode, and not in a good way. So I thought my elbows were just going to blow out the back, and they were just going to fall down right on my toes. But we made it through, did 3 sets, and I think that was all. Copenhagen planks, I started doing those weighted. I put it on like the top of my side of my hip, top of hip or whatever, top of quad hip area. I'll put like a 5 pound. I think next week I'm moving to like 15 because that wasn't too hard. I wanted to be even more strenuous. Got to grow these adductors. So, because besides doing the extra adductor movement on my deadlift day, it's really the only movement I have right now was the Copenhagen planks. So then I did, no, that was it. Yeah, I believe that was it. And of course, I didn't record all that, but I let you guys know. If you watch this far, you guys get to know in the video what I'm doing. I might not. Oh, actually, I did record the GHDs, so you can see what I'm talking about, how I'm doing them. Usually, you think it's on a machine that's made for it, that GHD machine. Reality is, I don't like that machine. I don't think it puts as much tension on your quads as if you did it on the ground with your ankles to the strapped in somewhere or someone holding it. So I found a place in my gym where I can stick my feet / ankles underneath. It's a little painful because I'm getting a little too big to be doing that, but I still do. I stick some pads under my knees. And I rip out my sets. And I try to record it from like a angle because I didn't have, I put a tripod. And oh lordy, at a downward angle, so I put it on the floor at a pointed up angle. Ended up being a weird angle, but I'll put it in right here. Yeah, that was pretty tough. Now today's lift, we did pressing. Basically, it was just a push day. Most of these days are just push days, but I emphasize a specific movement. Like I emphasize shoulders today. Like you saw after the camber bar bench, I moved on. I did. We had one back movement added in today, and then I moved from that to doing the shoulder press overhead with the easy bar, and then lateral raises. And then the thing I didn't record is I also finished off with the burnout set with like 105 on upright rows. which my wrists are kind of weak, so that sucked. I feel like this has been a good growth stimulant for my shoulders, so I'm gonna keep them in. But that was the pressing I did, or the movements I did for today. Nothing crazy. Sticking to just the plan, trying to grow up 225, back up to 225, 224 point something, high 224s, going around up 225. No goal and weight wise, but goal is to keep adding on size, back up to where I was after getting sick on that Saturday. So, yeah, keep packing it on, get as big as we can, keep some good shape, get absolutely juicy, and then probably start a diet here towards the end of the year to clean up, recomp a little, maybe get to 220, be like a semi-lean 220, and then go from there and hopefully get, I don't know, I would like of course you have goal weights in mind and goal sizes, but really I have like just goal measurements I want on my body. Like I'd like to finally hit 30-inch quads. I'd like to hit 18 plus inch arms, 18-inch calves. Calves and arms are fairly close, both over 17. I'd have to remeasure my calves, but I'm pretty sure last time I measured them, they're around, well, like 17, close to 17 and a quarter. Arms, a little over, like 17 and 1/8. Nothing crazy. That's unpumped. I think pumped I get close to 17 and a half, 17 and 3/4. Something like that, like fully arms blown. But the goal is I just want that to be my natural walk around. If I had arms like that naturally just walk around, and then they get pumped and get that big, that'd be crazy. I mean, my arms feel big now, but then I see myself in the mirror, and my shoulders have grown so much from this bulk that, like, I don't know, my arms just feel small in comparison. So now I'm trying to grow those, and I'm like, well, this is kind of dumb because now I'm trying to grow them, and I'm like, oh man, I feel like my shoulders need to be more size. It's just a never-ending process. Never can be perfect enough, and never can be big enough. Always remember. Yeah, but just another day, clock in, put my work in, clock out. I got to watch one of the gym fellows at the gym. He was shirt. Yeah, he was suited up with a shirt, and he was going for a 500-pound bench. Just missed it. Got it off the chest, but didn't keep the rhythm going. Could have been a strength issue too, but it just kind of seemed like it was more of a groove issue. 475, or was it 480? I think it was 480. Flew pretty well. So, and I think his best before that was a 440. So, 80 pounds is quite a bit. Quite a bit. Not me just yawning fully through this video. Just here, sipping on some Gorilla Mind. Sponsor me, please. Shaky. I think it's a base mode or whatever. I kind of sip on it throughout the workout because it's it's more of a stimulant. Like I feel it more stimulate my overall mind and brain fog than anything while I'm in the gym, and my focus than it does. And that's why I like take few big swigs before the gym, then I just sip on it throughout. So it's like a continuous, like, keeps me focused. If it was just like an energy drink or like a different kind of pre-workout that didn't have the type of neuro enhancers it feels like is what's in it, but it's probably not. It's probably just normal pre-workout. It just feels like it's doing more. for my brain fog and focusedness. Oh man, I did that and the sun immediately hits me in the eyes. But yeah, so about done with this. About home, sitting here. Had my meal. Post workout was 200 grams of cooked chicken. I'm gonna go home, eat some carbs, some fats, help slow the digestion down. So that way I'm just not running through it. I mean, with it being chicken and there is probably some fat in it, it's chicken breast, but has to be some type of fat in it. Should hopefully slow down a little bit since it's chicken and not just like a protein drink that's already processed. Hopefully that slowed down the process as well. I gotta get some carbs in. Probably make some kind of peanut butter tortilla wrap. Some, some good stuff in there. Oh, I'm smoking. Uh, yeah, no, not much to talk about. Uh, yeah, really, that's basically it. I don't have anything else to really speak on. Um, hmm. I sit here and think about it hard enough. I probably could think of something to speak on. Like, I don't know. Hmm. So when I so when I was at the Pittsburgh Pro, harping back on that, just because I mean it was just the experience. It went from a fitness fest or expo slash sports festival to I went from a normal bodybuilding show. They had a strongman events going on too. But I went from that to the sports festival that had so much crap, so many influencers. Like in comparison, I mean, there's probably influencers I just didn't really know of that were at the Chicago Pro, but like that weren't competing. I mean, that were walking around, but like being there at that sports festival and in Pittsburgh and just seeing the Pitts Power Pro and seeing all those, I see like YouTubers I've seen before and such, and all I'm thinking is I'm bigger than them. All I'm thinking is bigger. Nah, knew it. But no, in reality, I'm like, man, this is crazy to think about. That like, dude, I watch this guy on YouTube. I'm 5 feet away from him. And then in reality, I'm like, hmm, I don't, I don't feel like any emotions. At first, I was just like, not starstruck, but like, huh. So this is what's like feeling seeing them up close. I don't know. Maybe it's just like my weird socialness. I'm like wasn't excited. Like when I had to go take those pictures, like yeah, it was cool to do it. I don't know. I got pretty excited to take one with Chris Cormier. Like that's the type of dude. I was watching him, Flex Wheeler. Um, who else was it? Lavroni. Who else? This was before like the Branch Warren videos. I never watched Blood and Guts until I was older. I saw Pumping Iron as one of my first things. Pumping Iron and Generation Iron. Generation Iron I saw first, and then I saw Pumping Iron. But before then, I was watching like the Battle for the Olympia videos that were on YouTube. Um, what else? I was watching. Cause I didn't have the VHSs, and I was watching. Like of course the Rich Piana stuff too. Yeah, I was watching that, but like yeah, it's crazy like seeing them, but then like I didn't like feel like super excited. It was, I knew it was crazy, but I just didn't. I was like, woo, take a picture with me. I gotta talk to you for 3 hours. Really, it was just like, what's up? Can I get a picture? And all I'm thinking in my head is, Now let's see how big I look next to him. Like, I don't know what kind of mindset that is, but like, because I'm like a fan, but I'm also like, nah, you're a challenger. I don't know. Yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about and apparently rant about. But see you guys in the next video. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. And remember, stay juicy.